Welcome back to another Film Geek video, but more importantly, welcome back to another Loved Again Media unboxing. Now, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, what is Loved Again Media? Loved Again Media is a service that I discovered on Amazon, and how it works is, I pay them a fee, because they have different tiers, different things you can do. I pay them a monthly fee. Mine comes up to around $28. Yours could differ because there's different programs, different movies, different games. They do video games. I know disc, but I'm not sure about cartridge. Anyways, I pay it and they send me 10 completely random Blu-rays. Now you might want to get 10 DVDs, you might want to get DVDs and Blu-rays. They have all sorts of different programs and everything. Now you do get to choose what genres you are getting. So I chose action, horror, animation, even though animation is not a genre, and comedy. Those were the ones that I thought would be my favorites. I would probably find more stuff that I appreciate in those genres. I do like dramas, don't get me wrong, but you never know. You know, I might get a bunch of stuff I don't like. But anyways, guys, enough of sitting here yammering on. Let's get into it, shall we? It is time to unbox this package. Well, let's get a little drink in here first, okay? Now, I am going to show this real quick because I think this is important, because this is a service you pay for. Now this one it's got a little dent in the side. Now it's not awful. I have had one come to me that was worse. Now I don't really consider this Loved Again Media's fault. This was shipped to me by the US Postal Service, so that's more of them and the way they do things than anything. So let's get this open, shall we? And as always, we here at the Film Geek, we still have our wood chipping card, and we don't want to lose a corner, so we always cut away when using a bladed item. We cut away. Okay, we got them on top here again, so I'm going to put it off to the side so I can't see what's in here. So I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, also, too, I paid for 10, but lately I've been getting more than 10, and I honestly do not know if I've always been getting more than 10. So I've started counting them at the end of the video. So if you're new and you're wondering why is he counting this, that's why. All right, here we go. Right out the gate, we're swinging. We got Taken. I don't own this, and I do like this. Ooh, it's the 2-disc. Ooh, the 2-disc extended cut. I wonder what other skills he has. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Oh, and this is one of those that also has, like, I'm gonna put this down here because it's the digital code. I seriously doubt it still works, but it might, so I'm not gonna put it up on there. But yes, this is those old school weird ones where the digital code was on a disc. Isn't that funny? This is probably what, 2000 something? Yeah, they put it on the disc. They're like, it's totally digital, dude. It's on a disc. The good old days. All right, it even has a transfer for Mac for all of you Mac owners out there. Taken. I like that one. Here we go. What's up next? Awesome! Marvel Civil War. Okay, Captain America Civil War. You know, I will be honest, I don't own this one. So we're off to a great start here. I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't really kept up on my collection with the Marvel movies. I fell way behind on them. There's just so many of them. So I normally buy them in a box set, and I haven't bought that box set yet, so that's good to have. Moving on, we have Shaft. Oh, this is the newer one. Okay, this is that newer one that just came out here recently. That's cool. Okay. I remember they did this. It's like a sequel to the original. Okay, so there's a prequel. There's a remake of Shaft with Samuel Jackson. So there's Samuel Jackson right there. And we got Richard Roundtree. And I forget everybody else who was in it. But yeah, Richard Roundtree does come back to this one. And if I remember correctly, in the remake of Shaft, he wasn't really actually Shaft. He was Shaft's nephew. Anyways, I can't remember. But this looks like in pretty good condition. So that's cool. I just don't know why they didn't call it, why it's just plain old Shaft, unless this is the original. Unless this is the original remake. I know that they did a sequel, at least I think they did, I don't know. Moving on, we have John Wick Chapter 3! Awesome! I do not have this on Blu-ray, I have it on DVD, so I'm very happy to have John Wick 3. So these are all these are good movies. Like these are ones that you would want to own, in my opinion, in your collection. So here we go. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is. Phantom Empire. Look at that. Oh no. Is this a... Is this just an 80s movie or is this a naughty movie? I don't know. If anybody knows anything about The Phantom Empire, let me know what this is. This is crazy. Who put it out? Okay, so this isn't like a Shout or anything like that. It's not a Shout or a Scream Factory or anything. So yeah. What is this? Okay. Thrill to the wild adventures of Fred Owen Roy's cult classic, The Phantom Empire. An underground world of sexy cave girls, alien queens, dinosaurs, robots, and cannibal mutants. Featuring an all-star cast by Sybil Danning. That'll be on the stars. Oh, it's got Jeffrey Combs. Okay, Jeffrey Combs. We're good. That's it. That's all I need to know. This movie has Jeffrey Combs. It's legit. All right, moving on. Here we go. Okay. I don't know. What is Halo 4 Dawn Forward? Is this a movie made for Halo? I'm so out of touch on video game movies. What is this? All right. TV 14. Is this the TV show? I know there was a TV show that came out for Halo. Is this it? Halo 4 Forward Unto the Dawn. Okay, whatever. I'll watch it. I'm not hating on it. I don't even know it existed. Moving on to another. This is cool. Ooh, this is sealed. This is sealed. I already like the look of this one. Assault Girls. Now, don't take that the wrong way. That's the name of the movie. It's Assault Girls. It's not. I'm not condoning anything by any means. It's just the name of the movie. Okay, well, I don't know anything about this movie from the director of the worldwide hit phenomenon Ghost in the Shell. Okay, well, which Ghost in the Shell? I hope the animated Ghost in the Shell. That's cool, though. I don't even know what this is. This is awesome. I'm going to be looking forward to watching that one. All right, here we go. Okay, well, we got a repeat this time. I did get this in my last box, but, you know, it's still a good movie. But in my case, when I do get repeats and everything like that, I don't mind so much because I do have a place that I can take these and just kind of get, return them and get some, exchange money and all that. I go to a place called Vintage Stock here in town. It's a little bit of a chain throughout the Midwest, a little bit into Texas, I believe. And yeah, they do movies, video games, comic books, music. I mean, anything, vintage. Let's just put it that way. And so, yeah, that's where I unload all of my stuff on that I get repeats. But that's okay. So far, I mean, it's been some really cool stuff in here, so one repeat's not killing anything. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Well, I'm just trying to find out how good of a service this is. And the reason is that there are folks out there who do want to have these big media collections like myself and others, and the way a lot of us have gotten these is we haven't stopped collecting. I've started this back in 1999. I started buying DVDs. Okay, so it's been going on for a long time for me, and that's why I've been able to accumulate so many over the years. Well, some people, they also go to thrift stores, pawn shops, antique malls, so on and so forth, and buy big bundles of these things for like $1 each or something to help pad the numbers. Well, not all of us can get out of the house, right? So I'm checking to see how this service works, if this is good for somebody who might be disabled, who might have maybe can't drive somewhere, they have transportation issues or something, and they can't get out and do all those big hunts to try to pad the numbers for their collection. So I found Loved Again Media, and so I decided to do this for a year and see if this is a good service. And to be perfectly honest, I think that's only I'm going to say the 5th repeat I've had all year. At the very beginning of this whole thing, there was a joke going on with the movie Hancock. But yeah, I think that this has only been like 5 times in all honesty. I'll look it up though when I make my final verdict on all of this. World War Z! I'm not a huge fan of this movie, but I don't hate this movie. So that's a nice addition. Okay, that goes into the horror section. Happy for that. Let's see what else we got here. And we got 3:10 to Yama. Oh, now this is a good movie. This is the remake, Russell Crowe and Christian Bale, but it's still a really solid movie. I think it's one of those remakes that hit just as good as the original. Oh, Shooter. Okay. I think I don't think I did. Okay, I don't think I got this movie. I think I got a different Mark Wahlberg movie similar to this one. Maybe I did Good Shooter. I'll have to go through my collection and find out. I honestly don't remember, but that's still a pretty decent movie. We're moving on. We're getting near the bottom here. Oop. I feel a slip cover, folks. I feel a slip cover. We love the slip covers, don't we? Life of Pi. Now, I do have this. They have sent it to me. But the copy that I got was not in the best shape. And in all honesty, that looks... Oof, the light's catching at that. Look at that slip cover. It's reflective. But yeah, I don't have that slip cover on the other copy. So that's cool. This is the big... This looks in very good condition. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to give up... Oh, it's just a coupon. It's a coupon for $8 off something I probably can't get. But yep, there it is inside. Looking good, right? We got the DVD. We got the DVD plus digital copy. It's one of those. And we also have the Blu-ray in there. It's looking pretty nice. I haven't checked one of these discs yet. Let's take a look-see. All right. Yeah, that's looking good, isn't it, folks? Tasty, tasty. We always get nice crispy discs. I do like that. I might get repeats, but I have yet to get one nasty disc. Everything's been clean and crispy. We love it clean and crispy here at the Film Geek. Final one. Let's hope for a horror movie, shall we? Horror movie. Okay, kind of. It's the Day the Earth Stood Still, the Keanu Reeves remake, and I can't remember if I liked this. I remember seeing it, and it was another one of those remakes, and I'm like, why are we doing this, guys? The original is absolutely perfect. Why do we need to make another one? But then still, I can't remember if it was good or not, to be perfectly honest, but this is the 3-disc special edition, so that's cool. That is cool. So we got the digital cop. Yep. Oh, wait. Does this... Oh, that's sick. It's got the 1951 version in here also. Oh, that is cool. Now, that is cool that I got the original and the remake. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Loved Again Media. You made me feel good with that one. I have a copy of this on, like, a crappy DVD, but this is a beautiful Blu-ray of the 1951 release of The Day the Earth Stood Still, my favorite old school black and white science fiction movie. That is great. That is so good. Oh, except the case. It's one of those cases. That's what I don't like about these big cases. They don't really hold together all that good over time. Something breaks or they pop out. But, you know, let's see here. Maybe this will pop right back in there. There we go. All right. Let's see if that pops right back in there. Oh, yeah, it's got a little broken tip there. So that happens often in these things. The disc and everything else is in absolutely phenomenal shape. And I'll tell you what, I can assure you that I'm going to watch the original version of this movie on Blu-ray many, many more times than I am going to watch the remake. I have a good feeling I am going to take this over to my dad's house. We're both big old retro sci-fi fans, and we'll probably watch both of them. And just sit there and talk, oh, well, that wasn't as good as the original. Do that old man grumpiness. All right, guys, let's get in here. Let's take a little sip here real quick, and then we're going to count through. I didn't really have to explain a lot of these movies this time around, so that's cool. These are all pretty popular movies that we're all familiar with. So we got 1. I'm going to count that as 2. I was going to count this as 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 again. They keep sending me a few extra each time. And I need to go back and watch my old videos and find out if they've always been sending me more than 10, because I don't really pay attention while I'm pulling them out of the box. But that's it. That's all we have today, guys. We got 14. Most movies I do not have in my collection, and I have a couple of repeats in there, but other than that, this is still some really solid watching, and I'm going to enjoy this. I'm pretty happy with all of these movies. And then this one. This one just has my curiosity, in all honesty. This sucker is going to probably be the very first one that I pop in. And just the fact that I now have the 30th anniversary of a cult film from the 80s that I have never heard of before, with Jeffrey freaking Combs. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for checking out the Film Geek. And I should say, Verdict, still doing good. Love to Get Media. Still sending me some quality stuff. All right, anyways. Thanks again for watching the Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.